Hello? Yes, I think I'm live again. Oh, yes.
Nu is het goed.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my first live. I hope. We had a technical difficulty first. I don't see any people right now yet, but let's have a look to see if it works. I'm not seeing any comments yet, but okay. Hello again. It worked. Yes. Hello, Diane. Hello, Christine. Hello, Linda. Hello, Anita. I can see your comments now. Yes. Thank you all for joining today. Hello, Marika. Hello, Denise. Hello, Andrea. Hi from New York. Welcome back. Hi back from Canada. Oh, I'm glad it's working now, Deanne, because boy, it didn't. Yeah. Hi, Jane. Hello again from Janet. Milou. I'm just gonna wait a couple more seconds and then I'm gonna start. Yeah, welcome. Okay, so today is my first live video, so very excited and also a little bit nervous, but I'm sure that'll change once I start going. And oh, thank you, Lisbeth. Okay, thank you, Dorothy. Debbie, hi. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show my new collection, which is called Spring Fever. This collection is now available or shipping to stores. So if you want to get your hands on this collection, go check out with your local craft store to see if they carry this line or if they can order it. And then, yeah, in a few weeks it will be available at our website. Some of you might have seen this an introduction already from Els last week, and yeah, and if not, if you're new here, and yeah, then it's going to be a really fun, exciting new release that I'm going to show you. I will. Anya is here in the office, or probably working from home. She's going to reply to some comments, and then while I'm demoing, I will also try to answer some questions as well. So yeah, and then after I do the introduction of the dies, I will also show you some samples, but of course there are a lot of samples already on the Elizabeth Craft Designs Facebook page. The designers have made some amazing projects already, and they're slowly starting to show them all on the Facebook page. And then Lisanne had a really beautiful card on our blog today. So yeah, thank you for all the beautiful work from our designers. So first, the dies. This collection includes 7 dies, and I'm just going to put the card away that I'm making. So the first one is the bunny, 1929, the bunny die. So yeah, it comes with a cute little carrot and a bow. Okay, meanwhile, I'm just looking at the screen to see if you can see it all well, but it looks like you can. So yeah, the bunny. Then we have the 1930 squirrel. And that comes with a little nut, or yeah, like a chestnut. Then we have the 1931 beaver, and the beaver comes with 2 logs, so you can kind of create your beaver dam. And then we have the 1932 Easter baskets. Always fun, not just for Easter, you can just use it for any kind of occasion. Then we have the 1933 Daffodils. Also fun. The carrot box 1934. I just think this is such a fun die. It's really big, but it is so cute, and it just runs through a normal size die cut machine, so it's fun. Then we have the 1935 Slimline sliders and spinners. So we already had the shorter spinners and sliders, but this is specially designed for Slimline cards, the longer ones, so super fun. And then the pull tabs, the pull tabs 1936, and those were all the dies from the new collection. And then I'm just showing these two, the 16884 for accessories and the 1925 Slimline Adventure Edges. This is kind of fun to use in combination with the dies that are coming out new, so we've been seeing people using those a lot. Okay, so let's go to the samples. We had some beautiful samples sent by Anita already, and so I created a few too and else created a few in the last couple days. But so first here a beautiful card by Anita using the bunny die in the basket. Cute, also cute for baby cards. Another one with the bunny and using the pull tab. So that's super, he's stuck. That's super fun with some carrots there. Then, let me see. I have another bunny here. So that is another one with the pull tab. So super fun card for, babies. This says adventure. Well, it certainly is an adventure. Then this card here, I just made that one, and that is the one that I'll be showing in the live today in the basket. Okay, let's go to the squirrel one now. There's a lot of pull tabs being used, I've noticed. Maybe because it's something new, and it is something different that we have not had in our collection yet. I mean, we have had interactive dies, but not a pull tab. So this one also by Anita. I love the background, and then the little daffodils being used there. I'm just gonna watch some comments in the meantime, because I'm totally forgetting about that. Oh, hi from Edmonton. I would love to see tulips, lilac, maybe easterly. Oh yeah, good idea, Sherry. That's so pretty, Anita. I agree. Love the basket and daffodil, but my favorite, the carrot box. Yes, I agree, Rachel. No bunny is sold alone. No bunny is separate. Yeah, the bunny is separate in a die on its own. Does the pull tab work only on the Slimline card or World War on A2? Yeah, it actually, I will show that later in my live as well. It fits on any kind of card. So yeah, it is very versatile. I will continue with, let's see. Okay, I will continue with showing some samples. This is another one, and I copied this one from one of our design team members, Alice. Made a beautiful card like this, and it's using the leaves from the Easter basket. So super fun to make a card with that. And I believe Jackie made a really fun card as well. Okay, then, oh, I have one. See, oh, this is actually a very large card. So yeah, you can definitely use the pull tabs on larger cards like Anita did here. See? So cute with the squirrels and the little peanuts in his hands. Very fun. Okay. And then I did now the beaver or the squirrel. I have one last one. This is the one from the packaging. Also a pull tab one. And let's go to the beaver now. Sorry if I'm talking a bit slow. I'm thinking what to do. Here, this is the beaver, and this is using the slider one. So super fun. He's twisting. And yeah, I created a little beaver dam at the bottom. Okay. I thought we had more cards using the beaver, but I'm not... Oh yeah, here. Els made this cute card with the beaver as well, I think in her life. Okay, and then I have two more cards to show you all. That is the bunny, and also with a slider. So whoops, I added a little tab here because then it really looks like he's hopping. Otherwise he would be twirling around a bit. So now it looks like he's hopping. Oh, and the last one. I like this one. It's also by Anita, and yeah, just the cow from a previous release of mine. Okay, thank you for your lovely comments. I'm in love with the bunny, Alice. Okay, let me just see. Bunny is so adorable. If the planner is the beaver bus in, yeah, I agree, Mom. The spinner and sliders is fun. Yeah. Okay, so that was all the dice. And now let's go to just having a quick peek on my notes. I wanted to show you the dice. I wanted to show you the samples. And now we're going to making the card. Okay. I didn't make a lot of notes, but those were the most important things I wanted to do today. So this is the card we're making today. It's using the bunny die, the pull tab die, the daffodils, and then the basket. So with the pull tabs, I will show you how this die looks. It has two different size pull tabs in there. So for like a thinner, if you're making smaller things that you want to pull on, or like bigger. So yeah, so it's just the thicker version and then the smaller version. Then it comes with 4 different size slots, different size slots, and that is for if you're making a longer card, smaller card. So that's why there's the 4 different one. And then there's these 2 dies that cut out, I'll show it here, the little insert where you pull it. And then these are little tabs that you put on the back of the card. And why don't I just show that right now? So for this card, what I did, I cut a regular size card, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's kind of like a lighter yellow cardstock. Then I used the fitted stitched rectangle die, the second largest one in the set, and I cut one out from soft finish cardstock. I used a thicker cardstock just because with the pull tab and everything that you're adding on top, I want it to be strong, so the thicker cardstock. And then what I did then is I had my cardstock, and I used a bigger pull tab for this card. So you add it at the top and then you die cut it, and then it creates that little insert. Then the next thing I did was cutting the slot where your pull top is gonna come through. Let me just watch some comments again. Jane, hi Jane, I'm in a public place, so only watch and not listen. That's okay, you can watch later. Hi Anita, you're there too. Nancy, Marga, hello. And Angelique had a great idea, Else is saying. I missed the idea, but I will look back and see how it's what the great idea was. Tammy, hi everyone, I'm a newbie and I'm so excited about this new collection. Oh, that's great, Tammy. And yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's I will keep going on the card. So next thing, I made a slot here, and I used the second smallest one in the die or in the set. And what I usually do, I did with my ruler, I just went into the middle of the slot at the top, and then I just draw a line, and that is where I added my die, and then I run it through, and I kept about 2 centimeters. So let's see how much that is in inches. Well, I would say about 1¼ inch from the bottom of the rectangle, and that works well with your tab and the bunny hiding under the basket, because you kind of have to measure where you want your bunny hiding, what you want to put over top here, and how far you want to have your pull tab coming out. So what I did then, I die cut the pull tab. Just a sip of my coffee, as Els always says. So I die cut the pull tab twice, because I've noticed that if you just do it once, it's not thick enough. So it's kind of bending when you, I mean, you can obviously use a thicker cardstock, but then I found that this label, well, it's not really a label, but this round bit at the bottom becomes too thick for your image to properly tab. Okay, so I cut 2, and yeah, and what I do then is I take a scissor, and from one I cut off the 2 little tabs. Okay, then at the back I'm going to put some adhesive and put the adhesive on the back and make it extra strong. And I'm most likely not going to use this whole tab, but then I will probably cut it off. Okay, so that's the back of the tab, and then I'm going to grab this one where I just cut off the tabs, and I will, oh, tricky, but yeah, so just to put this over top. Oh, I have to make sure that it's straight. Yeah, so now my tab is a little stronger, but not so much this one. This is fine. I'm just gonna cut it down the bottom. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so there's already score lines here, so I just score those, fold those, and yeah, so now you can, and what you do next, this goes through the slot. You see? So now you're already starting to create your pull tab. Okay, I'm gonna look in. I'm gonna look at a couple more comments. And I love all your ants. They are always so cute and happy. Thank you, Barb. Yes, she can. Oh, thank you. More lives. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. Els is always busy and traveling. She's in the Netherlands right now, so yeah, this came in handy that I was here. Thank you, Natalie. We hope so, Els. Well, if this one goes okay, then I will will be here again if you guys want to. And okay, so let's continue with the card. Yeah, so this is you can already add your image here, whatever you want to add, but I've noticed that it works better if you put something on top first here, so it will keep those tabs flat. So for that, I used this die, which also comes in 2 sizes, one for the bigger tab and one for the smaller tab. That's what you would use at the top. So we can do that right now, actually. So I obviously die cut it too long, but that's just how I like to do it first. If you make a longer card, Slimline, you would actually use it all the way. But now with just an A4, A2 size card, you can cut off more. So make sure your tab is all the way at the bottom of the slot. Cut off the top part straight to your card, and then this is the part that will add at the top, and I'm just gonna color that later. But now, so yeah, I cut this one again, and that is it because it fits perfectly. So that is what I'm going to add here on top, and I just use glue. I like to use glue for that, art glitter glue. It's just so strong. And yeah, so I put some glue on the tabs, and this one, that little circle, I add over top, and then I actually even put a little arrow back, so it's extra strong. So there we go. So now we have our base for our pull tab. But most important thing, or not most important, but also quite important, is the back. So let me first add the little, which I kind of wanted to color first. So here I'm going to color that with mustard seed distress ink, and also a little bit of wild honey. It's just 2 of my favorite colors. Okay, and I'm just going to fold it. Also, there is an embossing line, so I'm going to fold it again and do a little bit here. Okay, so that, and also I'll use a little bit of the art glue, and I add that on the top. There we go, and then a bit of glue, boop, boop. And then we fold. Oh, it's just, I'm just going to put my needle back in the glue so it doesn't dry out. So and there you have your little tab. Now, the other thing that I said was quite important with the pull tab die is the back of the card here. as you can see, if I would do it, if I would just leave it like this, it kind of wobbles from left to right. So in order to move it up straight, there are these two dies in the set, and I cut out one of the bigger one. So yeah, that's this one, and I'm just going to fold it. And I can't believe this is your first live you're doing. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you. I've done one with Els together a little while ago, and then I have done like in the past I did some classes and stuff years ago. Obviously now with COVID, not many classes are happening, and yeah, and I'm very busy with the kids, so haven't done that. But yeah, live videos is something very different, and yeah, that's why it's kind of nerve-wracking, to be honest, still, because I can only hear myself, which is strange. And normally if I watch a live, you can you know, you have people around you, it almost feels like. So yeah, that's a bit strange that I can see your comments, everyone's comments, but then yeah, I'm just here sitting by myself in a room, which is also fine, but that's the weird thing about it. Okay, so this one, the little tab, what we'll do, that one we're gonna glue on your card base. So in the middle part at the back, we're doing a bit of glue, and we do that at the top. We're wrapping this around your tab, and you really want to make sure that your tab is in the middle. Because there's a little bit of like a millimeter of space on each end of the tab. So it's on here on your card base, and now we wrap it around. Now we're going to put some glue here, and we'll fold it over, and that is to prevent your tab from wobbling. And I know that we had a few of our designers asking, oh, how do you put this together? Where are these tabs for? So now you guys can all see it. That is for yeah, so it prevents it from wobbling. There we go. Now I use double-sided adhesive to adhere this on my card base, because you want to leave some space, yeah, obviously at the behind, so it pulls nicely. Okay, so I go a little bit crazy on the adhesive, but I like it to be strong, my card to be strong. So I just do a couple pieces next to the tab, and then well, one here, and then well, this I can cut like this, but yeah, you can see I like it to be strong. Okay, I think this will do. Yeah, so now we can, after I peeled off all the backings, excuse the precision, I know you have to, I'm just going through a couple more comments while I peel all of this off. There we go. Haha, else I missed if this is a new die set. Where's the number or name of this handy set? Nancy, I think, are you talking about the pull tab set? I think. So I will show you the set. It is the 1936 pull tabs. And there'll be more info yeah, on our website soon too, or check out with your local craft store. I was thinking, so mother, so daughter, she's hungry. Thank you. Pull tab, yes. Lots of people are replying. So that's great. Okay, now I have to stand straight up so I can add it to my card base. There we go. Okay, that that one is done. And now I already colored the bunny, but didn't put it together yet. So let's do that first. Oh, here's kind of like a card that shows all the daffodils. Now, boy, for the bunny, let me see. I had all the pieces here. And so the base of the bunny I die cut from a neutral colored cardstock, and I etched it, because you can use distress ink, what I do a lot, to color everything like here, but sometimes that is a lot of work. So if you use a colored cardstock and then use the distress ink just to add some details by edging your pieces a little bit. So for the edging I did rusty hinge, and I did vintage photo, and then for what else did I do? No, that's it. His tail is his little tail is just white. Now I do notice that I'm missing one earpiece. Let's have a look. Okay, let's see. Oh, I find this one here. I absolutely thought that I colored everything already. Let's have a look. Nah. Well, you know, I can color that quickly, this one. And I think other than that, I have everything, yeah. So, and then it comes with these the teeth, and then there's an embossing line for the little mouth that I just draw, and I use a really fine Sakura pen, you know, super fine. And then yeah, the little nose piece too. So this one, yeah, like I said, I used rusty hinge. Oh, I got something. Just rusty hinge, and then a little bit of the vintage photo. I actually just did the edges like this, and then there is a separate plate for the nose. Here I die cut that from white soft finish cardstock with adhesive on the back, so that's a separate piece. It's so small, but and then I just use a black pen to mark the eyes, and then add that there. I already did it. I didn't do the whiskers yet, and I should do that now. First, I use hickory smoke distress ink for that. So let's do those, and then we can add them later. Okay, Nancy is mine. Nancy, Narcis, oh, is mijn lievelingsbloem. Ja, die is ook heel mooi, inderdaad. Will this collection be on your website? Yeah, it will be in a few weeks' time. Just available at your local craft store right now. Let's see if I can see some more comments. Oh yeah, and I also arrived late. If you arrive late, the video will be uploaded later on the website as well. So that's no problem. You can always watch it again. Make my life. Okay. I actually also don't have any idea what time it is. Oh, it's 12:38. Okay, I need to keep going. Yes. So the bunny. Let's put that one together. So just again, I like to use glue. Oh, so the inside. other piece. I don't have a fine tip on this one, but so it keeps clocking up a little bit. I should add a fine tip. The ears, and yeah, there. Oh, bye, Dad. Dad is here too because I'm in Canmore, where the remote studio is of Elizabeth Craft Designs. So yeah, and this is also where when they're not here, I usually come here to work, because at home where I live in Banff, it is yeah, I don't have space for all the craft supplies, and yeah, so I usually come here to work, which is nice. And then it's only 20 minutes from Banff, so nice and easy. But Dad is going for a walk now with the dog, James, who is here too, all the way from Colorado, which is kind of fun. Oh, is my pull tab? Oh no, there we go. And oh, the daffodils. I had one ready already, but I should actually color and show you guys which colors I used. Oh, can you still, uh-oh, I'm out of vision. Hello, such a cute collection. Thank you. Okay. So that's the center, and then his little legs. And then there's an extra piece for, oh, I hope you guys can see it well. There's a little extra piece for over top. Oops, coming soon to the back. Can you move the bunny a little up? Okay, yeah, I think I see the comments later, but that's, I've noticed, sorry, I noticed that I was a little bit out of vision. Okay, so here, and then there's an extra piece for over top of his little feet. See, that fits just right there. And then you can also, to make your life a lot easier, cut this with adhesive on the back. That is also just so much easier. These are his hands, and I will add those later after I have colored the daffodil. So, oh, I can already add his little tail. Is still, there we go. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. First, let me color the daffodils, because if I color the basket, my hands get really dirty with the brown ink. So they're in the daffodil set. There is the piece for the stamen, and then for the there's a big daffodil and there's a smaller one. I did already color a bigger one, and then I just need a smaller one here. Okay, and it's, yeah, so it comes with the flower, the, don't really know how you call that, in the center of the flower, and then a little bit piece on top just to add dimension. Okay, and for this one I use the same colors, mustard seed and wild honey. And then for the stem, I use twisted citron. I use twisted citron a lot. I noticed that I need, okay, I can use this. Yep. So this one, oh, and then there's a bud. That is, yeah, that's the bud. We have that comes in the set as well. So yeah, let's color the stems first. Let's look at the, oh, okay. Oh, what is the collection called? The collection is called Spring Fever. I love all of this. Thank you. And I see that Anya is also replying to the comments. Okay, so twisted citron for the stamen. Oh, that's an extra piece. We don't need that. Okay, so this is the piece just for the bud of the flower. The bud. It sounds really bud, I think it is. Yeah. Then this one for the whole flower that he's holding in his hands, and then this just for the little piece that yeah, for the smaller flower that is in the basket. Okay, and then I'll be coloring the flower, so I already did that one. Mustard seed and wild honey. Oh, that is not, I'm missing my, I have here the mustard seed. Now I'm just missing the one that's for the wild, oh, bonk, mustard. That's okay. I haven't, luckily I have an extra foam thing for that, so I'll just take my holder from the hickory smoke. I do have them all marked because that's what I love, and I saved up to get all, like a lot of these holders, and then I marked them all and they're all in order, but since I can't find them, I just switched it. So first, mustard seeds. You don't have to color it all the way. It's kind of nice if a little bit light still shines through the center of the flower, just with the mustard seed, the extra bit that goes on top, and then the bud, flower bud. Yeah, and daffodils are just, they're just such nice flowers. I mean, they don't really grow here where I live, but still, it's a beautiful flower. Then the wild honey. That's just yeah, to add a bit of shade around the flower itself, the leaves, and then the bud and the inside of the center piece. Okay. Oh, I'm losing you all again. Okay. Meanwhile, center of flower is the stamen, and the piece to go on top for dimension is the pistil. Oh, thank you, Margaret. Thank you, and thank you for your lovely comment as well. Yeah, all those names for pieces of the flower, it's something I sometimes forget. Okay, so we're just going to leave this, set this aside, and then one thing, well, on my lighter color, I will do, I use for the little blanket, there is some embossing lines, so super cute. I did not do any markings on that one, but you can do, like, you can see add with the white, just to yeah, make some details. I did do that with this one, but then I thought, oh, that's too dark, so I'm just going to color it with the tumbled glass. And tumbled glass is also, I should have cleaned my hands, but don't have time for that right now, because see how it's slightly marking my blue, a little bit actually, but oh boy. Well, why don't I hold on to this? Okay, I might have to redo that one later, but that's fine for now. I sometimes have baby wipes on my desk, but I don't see them right now. Okay, so the tumbled glass, yeah, the tumbled glass, I was saying I use that one a lot too for backgrounds, like here, like backgrounds. And what I do for that is I take the adventure edges and then I make like a mask from the, oh, this is the here, like from leftover pieces. See, of the adhesive, and then it just creates a stencil. So yeah, I use that one tumbled glass a lot. Okay, so we have that one, and now we go on to coloring our baskets. I think I have to move quick because the time is almost over, or oh yeah, I think I have 15 more minutes. Oh, that's okay. So the basket. For the basket, I use Rusty Hinge again and Vintage Photo. So actually for this one, I might have to move it up again. Rusty Hinge. And as well for the, did I put adhesive? Yeah, I did. Okay. Glad I put adhesive on the back of my handle. So, lovely set you've made, Joset. Oh, thank you, Yolanda. Thank you. It's always fun when you can actually play with the dies, because I don't really get a lot of time to do that. It's usually designing, and then make sample or packaging. First it's then make samples for the packaging, and then usually I don't really have time to play anymore. I go on to the next line. I'm now working on another together with Anita, we work on the beautiful flower release, which is also fun. Anita designs these, and then I just help out with the parts, with the illustrator part and that sort of thing. So yeah, stay tuned for that, because that is going to be a really nice release as well. The flowers, and that's actually with these daffodils, you can add some dimension too. If you have a bowl stylus, you can add some dimension to the flowers too. I haven't done that yet, but that's actually really nice. So now I go with the Vintage Photo. I just add a little bit more shade, make it darker, and that will be good. And then the top, we are a great team together, Joset. Absolutely, Anita. I agree. It's going to be such a nice release. And that basket is awesome. I think so too. It is fun. You can put all sorts of things in the basket and use it for all the other characters too. It's another flower set. Super. Yes, Yolanda. Yeah, another flower set. It will be really nice once it is there. Yeah, my poor bank account, Suzanne. Yeah, I know. Or well, I get to play with all of this, obviously, but yeah, before when I was very little, Mom and we always used to go to Creado in the Netherlands when it still existed, and we came home after the show with bags full, and I remember every little booth. I said, "Oh, I like this. I love this," and I'm sure I must have asked my mom, "Oh, can we buy this? This is just so cute." And yeah, I do know that we came home with a lot of craft supplies. As a kid, I did a whole bunch of things. I did pergamano. I remember that. We were very into felt, like little dolls from felt. Then I did a lot of beading. I'm just poking out all this. So yeah, I did a lot of beading as a child. I also did a lot of Fimo clay, which I still really like, and we have it now. We do it sometimes with the kids, but then I also really like what people make these days. So my cousin Lika, she is now making clay, so polymer clay. There is a brand called Fimo, obviously, and then different ones, but she's making beautiful earrings with them. I got a pair for my birthday, and they're just absolutely stunning, and it's so fun. So yeah, it's still something I really enjoy seeing and creating with, but yeah, no time for that, but she does have some time, and she makes, yeah, great earrings, and they're also very light, so that's nice to watch too. Sounds like my grandchildren. Yeah. Okay, I might just pull this off and see if I can. Okay. Okay. And what a mess I'm making, but that's okay. I'm cleaning it up. Sorry, I'm just gonna make some noise because I'm going to dry the basket a bit. My daughter when young made decorative pens with clay over and glazed. Oh, how cool. I used to make miniatures, and I used Fimo clay for lots of things. Oh, yep. I saw that, yeah. I learned how to bead on my own because I could sew by machine. Yeah. Yeah, so fun. Well, there's so many cool things to create, to work with. Dat is ook mooi om oorbellen mee te maken. Ja. Not a mess could be sprinkles for donuts or cookie tops. Oh, I agree, Belinda. Absolutely. Okay, so this is easy. I just let it over top. Okay, so now we're about ready to make get the card together. So just this last daffodil I have to okay. So first my hands are full of glue too, yeah. Okay. That's what I do, Joset. Don't have patience, poke lol. Yeah. So that one goes this way. And then this little piece, boop, comes over top. Ooh, I'm shaking. Like, oh, this. So then we have our daffodil, and the bud, that one just goes over top here. So that one is done. This one needs the longer stamen. Oh, because that's the one that's our little bunny is going to hold. And let's make sure that daffodil is exquisite. That's yeah, such a beautiful flower. Okay, we're actually Els made this bunny, and then I just copied it because I thought it was so cute. So she already made this with the daffodil. I was like, oh, that's the one I'm going to use for my card today. Perfect. So, oh, where is he? Okay, he's there. So we'll add this, the daffodil. And, oh, I still want to see his two eyes. Yeah. Oh, his ears. Ah, well, I think this is fine. And then his hands to hold the daffodil. Let me see, because I want to see. Crafty kids are never bored. Oh no. My daughter absolutely loves to craft. Every single time when she comes home from school, she just wants to craft. And especially when she has a sleepover at Opie and Omi, it's in the craft room. And yeah, somehow she definitely, it runs in the family, because she really likes to craft. And she's actually, I see she makes some amazing things, like just drawings at school. I'm really impressed sometimes with what she comes home with. One more sip. Okay, I think we're there. So now the basket, because the bunny still needs to be able to slide behind it. Oops, I lost this still. Let me just add that again. So, whoops, yeah, so that's dragging bunny tail on the floor. So now it's good. Yeah, so that's why I double up the adhesive. So so then it gives some space for the bunny to hide behind it. So I just add some adhesive here on both sides. And of course I have this big roll, but this type of adhesive works just as well. So yeah, peel that off. And then the reason why I do it here, because the bunny has to slide in. So don't put adhesive here, just on the two sides. I might actually have, so one more here. So yeah, it's a bit higher up. Okay, then this one comes about here. Yeah, that fits. So I'll just add that first. And then, okay, so that one comes about here. Perfect. Now I'm going to glue my little bunny on this piece here. Oh, it's a lot of adhesive. Oh, it's a lot of glue. Okay. See, that one comes here. And now I pull this off. Oh, hold on. I have to add my daffodils first. And then, yeah, I have to add the daffodils. So it's kind of measuring how they will be. So this one goes about here, yeah. And then the other one, oh, I still have to put the stamen on that one. The other one goes about, yeah, just in the basket there. A bit of glue again. Somewhere here, I think. Yep. Perfect. And then we can add the basket like so. And then, yeah, we have our card ready. Now, the only thing I still need to do is this one. But I actually wanted to make a new one because I smushed all over it. It marked with my yellow. So, but yeah, isn't it cute? And you can obviously add a sentiment if you want to. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Yeah, and it just works fun with all the character dies. And I think I want to make one card with the train that you pull the train forward. I think that is super fun. But oh, look what I forgot. His whiskers. But that's okay, I can add those later as well. Okay, let me see what time it is. I mean, it must be... Oh, I'm 4 minutes over. Well, that's okay. So if I missed your comment, or if you didn't get an answer to your question yet, I will go back later and see if there are any questions. For now, yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching and hope to see you next time. And if you get this set or some of the dies, I wish you a lot of fun with them. And yeah, see you next time. Thank you all for joining in. Bye.